welcome back to Southeast Iowa Live's Community Profiles. I'm your host, Greta Clemens, and I'm excited today to be joined with Washington Chamber of Commerce Director Michelle Redlinger because a fun new event, well, kind of new, it's been a while, event is coming to Washington. And so you have the Culpepper and Merriweather Circus coming here at the end of the month. So
yes,
let's jump in and talk about it. So when is it? Where is it? Times?
Yeah.
Let's get the details.
So the circus will be coming to our community on Wednesday, August 26th. It will be at the Washington County Fairgrounds.
Okay.
And there will be two show times, 5 o'clock and 7:30.
Awesome.
I believe. No,
So-
it's not 5:30.
Yeah. I have 5 and 7:30 written down
Perfect.
as well. So
You know, when you start talking, you start
Yeah, I know.
second guessing
I know,
yourself.
and you're like, wait, I get my events mixed up. But yes, I saw 5 and 7:30 as well. So Wednesday, August 26th. So the circus is coming to town, which I know we've had before, but it's been a while. So
Yeah, one of the things that I did when I first started with the chamber, so I've been with the chamber 15 years, and maybe not initially, but a year or so in, we brought in another large circus, and at that time it was the Carson and Barnes Circus, and just a great opportunity to bring something like this back to the community. It's a large event with like the full circus tent and acrobats and animals, and for those of us who are trying to squeeze in like the last little bits of summer,
I know,
just
it's
thought it would be
crazy.
like a great way to do something fun with families and community members.
yeah, I think that'll be fun. And I don't know if school has already started by then or it's
It
about to
is.
start.
School
Okay, so I
starts
know
on
it's
that Monday, the
I know it's
24th.
close. My daughter goes to 3-year-old preschool, so she starts a little later. But yeah, so right during or right before your school starts, and you can get out there and have some fun. Awesome. So there's 2 different show times, and obviously you'll need a ticket. I'm guessing to enter. So how do the tickets work? How much are they? Where can people grab those?
Yeah, we're encouraging people to buy advance tickets from around the community because you'll save a little bit of money, and who doesn't like to do that? Kid tickets ages 2 to 12 are $8 in advance. They go up to $10 the day of the show. And then advance discounted tickets for adults is $14. And then that goes up to $17 the day of. So you can save a little bit of money. I will say also with the kids tickets, it's kids 2 through 12, but also seniors 65 and up get that discounted rate of $8. And we have a number of locations around the community that are selling tickets. So you can obviously pick them up at the Chamber and Welcome Center, but also at Walmart and our other grocery stores, so Hy-Vee and Fairway, number of banks, number of retailers around the community. We have a good list of businesses, not only in Washington, but a lot of locations in Kelowna and Riverside that you can find them. And all of those ticket locations are found on the Chamber's website. So if you go to the Chamber and search for the circus, you can find all that information there as well.
Very cool. So lots of opportunities to get your tickets. And yeah, definitely get them in advance so you can get a better rate and reserve your seat. I don't know how many seats there are, but I'm sure it'll be very popular and a busy night. So
Absolutely, yeah.
So why the circus? I know it's been a couple years, quite a few years since they've been here. But
Well, so circuses have changed and evolved through the years, and this is one of the largest remaining circuses that still bring the different variety of activities that our community has been used to or used to exist. So there's going to be trapeze artists doing all sorts of aerial tricks, and there'll be jugglers and clowns and fire shows and fire eating, they said even.
whoa.
Plus, they've got some special guest animals that are joining them. So they have performing dogs and they have some large cats. And it'll just be an opportunity for families to get together, do something fun, maybe invite everyone from kids to grandparents to get together and just enjoy the joy that a circus can bring to our community.
Yeah, it's been a long time since it's been to one. I don't know if I've ever been to a circus, so I definitely think I gotta go.
Yes.
I mean, I've seen them on TV and movies, but it sounds like a ton of fun for all ages, like you said. So everyone can get something out of it.
Absolutely.
Very cool. And you also mentioned it was a fundraiser for the chamber as well, which is awesome.
Yeah, so we work together with them, and there are some certain fees and requirements that the chamber puts out to secure bringing the circus here and getting the grounds ready. But then we do get a portion of the ticket sales, so those will come back into the community and will be used for future programming and community events.
Very cool.
And so the circus does a great job about giving back to all the locations where they come to perform.
Nice. That's very nice. So not only are you going to have a fun night, but it's going back to a good cause and supporting your community. So
Absolutely.
Very cool. Definitely got to get out there. So you kind of talked about a few things that will be featured at the event. Is there anything else going on that day that they will be here?
Yeah, so we also are inviting families to come out to the fairgrounds the morning of. So at 9:30, they offer a free tour of the circus grounds, and then you can watch them do the tent raising, which is fun and magical and just a unique experience. So that's a great opportunity. Another thing that we're kind of excited about is we are partnering with a couple local businesses. Our presenting sponsors are Walmart and the United Presbyterian Church. And in part of those partnerships, we're also honoring a local community member that we recently lost, Gary Murphy, and he's got a long history of sharing his love of the circus with everyone. He's had many appearances in our community as Bandana the Clown.
I can't remember his name. Yes, Bandana, yes.
Yeah, and I know he was my principal when I was in elementary at Stewart. I remember him like bringing the circus to Stewart Elementary and showing that love. And so we do want to let everybody know that all of the animals that are part of the circus they came from captive locations, so no animals were taken out of the wild. A lot of them were rescues and maybe not in the best situation. So when they come to an organization like the circus, they're just making sure that, wild animals stay wild,
yeah.
and they live in their habitats like they should. But sometimes there are situations where they might need to be rehomed from a zoo or maybe an improper other location, and then they're taken care of, and they're all taught tricks through positive reinforcement and under all of the guidelines for how you should be appropriately treating animals. And when you have those opportunities, I think for people to get a chance to see these, see animals that you don't get to see, like lions in the regular life, it helps you understand how magnificent and fantastic they are. And then hopefully that will inspire people to continue proper treatment and care of them, and just understand that, it's great for us to learn from them when there's an opportunity that exists, but they're magnificent wild creatures, and we need to respect that as well.
Yes. Yeah. That's great to know and really good information for anybody. They're not just taken from their homes and
No, I don't know about the fire eaters, if those guys are positive reinforcement or how they decided to go down that one, but they have free will and choice.
I just went to a concert and there was some fire eaters there, and I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, what got you on that path?
Like, how'd you get to that? But very cool. So lots of fun things going on that day. Again, it's Wednesday, August 26th. You said 9:30.
9:30 is when they're going to be doing circus tours and the tent raising.
So you can check that out.
Yep.
And then 5 and 7:30 will be the main show. So make sure you get your tickets in advance. If not, you can get them day of, but the prices do rise. So anything else you want to mention about the circus?
No, we're just excited to bring something new to the community. And, sometimes you have these same events and, people have gone to them for a few times, and we don't always have the capacity or like a large event space to bring all the things to the Washington area. But in partnership with the fairgrounds, we're able to bring the circus, and it's just something fun to do with the family and celebrate I don't know, celebrate a group of people that want to bring joy and laughter to the community and have a little bit of fun and introduce them to some tricks and acrobatics and
things
animals
that you don't usually see.
That's right.
Very cool. Awesome. So make sure you guys check it out. We'll link their website on the Chamber's website and Facebook page. I know Culpepper Merriweather Circus also have a page. So we'll link those for you guys so you can check out more information. But otherwise, let's take a quick break and we come back. Michelle will chat with us a little bit about other events that are coming up. So we'll be right back.
I love helping people. I always wanted to help people. That's what I love the most.
We do a really good job of growing our own, but also we are able to take your skills, adapt them to what we need, or grow them as well.
Our leadership group here, they are actively involved, always supportive of our new ideas and innovation here at the hospital.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics. Apply today. At WCHC, our goal is to take great care of our patients and our staff.
We are able to approach you, take care of your issues, but also give you a path, as far as referrals or treating you right then and there.
Our role in the community is taking care of something that matters to everyone. It's their family and their health.
More than you expect for your health care.
Welcome back to Community Profiles. If you missed it, I've been chatting with Michelle from the Chamber about the Culpepper and Merriweather Circus. That's coming August 26th. It's a Wednesday to the fairgrounds. There's 2 shows, 5 and 7:30. So you can check out the before the break if you want more information on that. But that's going to be a ton of fun. So you guys definitely got to make sure you get out there and check that out. But as summer is sadly coming to a close, there's some few more events happening in August that you want to mention. So what else is going on?
One of the exciting partnerships we've had is working with a business in Mount Pleasant called Prep and Mama. And their owners have been really involved in the Washington community over the years. But they have been putting together information for a new national designation called National Homesteaders Day. And their intent in recognizing this day is helping people maintain or reclaim some lost skills that we've moved away from as lives have gotten busier and technology has come into our lives. So we want to invite everybody to join for an inaugural celebration. It's in Mount Pleasant on Saturday, August 15th. Okay. It's going to be in Mount Pleasant's Central Park. And they're going to have heritage demonstrations. So a little bit about maybe gardening or canning. And I know it can be as simple as learning about how to mend your own clothing, put a button back on, or
I could use
stuff
that.
like
Actually,
that.
I could really learn to put a button back on. I just lost a button this weekend.
Yeah, some of those things you're like, okay, haven't done this in a while here. So it's just an opportunity to just maybe learn a little bit of a skill. You don't have to go all in and cut off your ties to common or modern technology or whatnot. But we are celebrating that. And that's again in Mount Pleasant on Saturday, August 15th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Okay. And there'll also be a farmer's market and picnic in the park, so you can just wander around and explore. I also want to invite everybody to the 27th annual Pause and More car show. That's going to be in Central Park on August 23rd. And that's from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's a fundraiser car show partnership for our area home animal shelter. And then there's a number of events that are also being occurring at Victorian View. They're doing some dessert theater events on August 21st and 22nd. And and then I guess finally give everybody a little heads up towards what's happening for us in early September is we'll have our Fall Craft Fair come back in Central Park in Washington on September 5th.
So that's going to be here soon.
It'll be here soon.
I know, it's
absolutely.
crazy.
So we're still taking vendors. We're still working on our maps and getting the word out. But we're excited for another fall craft show. It's a great way to get a head start on holiday shopping.
I know that's crazy to say, but yes,
stuff.
it is. Very cool. So lots of fun things still going on in August. So make sure you check out the community calendar. that you guys also have on your website, which we'll link for you. But lots of fun things. What was that day called? Heritage
National Homesteaders
Day. Okay.
Yeah, very similar.
Yeah. So
And we love to get the word out for all of our community events.
Yeah.
So I know you're going to link our event calendar to the story, but if you guys have an event, if you know of one, there's an opportunity to submit that online. And we've got a great partnership with the Southeast Iowa Union. So any events that are submitted by the 15th of the month in advance, they'll also publicize them in the paper.
Yes.
And we distribute event calendars around the community. So we just want to make sure that everyone's invited and aware of all the great activities that we can bring to our community.
awesome. Well, very cool. So lots of fun things to look forward to end out your summer before school's here. So make sure you guys check that out. And again, make sure you get your tickets for the Culpepper Merriweather Circus happening August 26th at the fairgrounds. So shows are at 5 and 7:30, and we will link where you can buy tickets from in the description. But other than that, is there anything else you want to mention?
Just always appreciate coming here. So thank you.
Yes, no problem. We'll see her again in a few weeks when she's back to talk a little bit more about the fall craft show, which is happening September 5th. But other than that, that's it for this week. So we'll see you guys next time.